It is Superstar Wednesday is the midday show, and I have a great friend of mine now. When it comes to making records, the truth is, it's very hard to get a hit record in Nigeria, right? If you have to replicate that twice in a row, three times in a row, then you know you're a superstar, right? For him, I think the doubts always start when you come out, you're a new face, and then people start asking questions, can you replicate the same thing? Whether you like it or not, I feel he doesn't get enough flowers that he should get, but he's one of the hit makers that I respect in Nigeria. Young and aspiring, very smart. I mean, recently a lot of conversation around his name, and we'll be addressing that on the show. I mean, as because today we're going to be explosive, right? I'm talking about the one and the only T Classic is in the building. How you doing, G? You're good? You're good?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
First of all, good to see you, because like I already said, a lot of things happen around you, around your name.
Yeah.
There was a conversation. I mean. One time you came on social media and you went on a rant, you know. He's dropped great songs like Mona Lisa, Machiavelli. I heard your collection. And the good thing is you can make good music.
Yeah,
Now, do you feel that you are respected? Do you feel very, very disrespected at all times? Do you think people don't take you a lot seriously like they should?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel that way because I put a lot of work into this this music thing, and it's just somehow when people don't really know the story behind what exactly was going on, or what exactly you are doing and everything. You just come and just start ranting or start saying things they don't know about you. Apart from music, generally like in life, that's how people are sometimes. They don't
Okay,
know
so
what you're
what's the narrative around you
yeah.
that you want to address, you do not like when people say it? What's that narrative that pisses you off the most when people say it? It might be in your comment section or generally. What's that one narrative you hate people saying about you?
I there's no particular narrative or anything, but what I hate is that I hate the fact that this comparison thingy. I don't want you to compare me with anybody or try. I'm just on my own lane doing my thing. So when you come in and see your fellow this or fellow that, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. I just want to be on my own, on my own thing, do my thing. I don't want to be compared.
Is anybody to compare you with that pissed you off?
Yeah, nah. There's a lot of people. I don't want to mention it. Like, there's a lot of people that how fans can be sometimes. Like, you just come from nowhere and just put your picture with this person, blah 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 blah, and before you know it, this and that. Or maybe when you drop like a picture on Instagram, you say, see what this so guy is doing. You're just there taking pictures. Like, bro, let me live my life, man. So
not really piss you off.
Yeah, it's really it's like they don't know what is really going on, and it's just like
Is there anything that happened in your process? Is people always expect more when you make a hit record. Now, the expectations are a lot higher when you feel like I did the numbers, and then sometimes it's not. Every song has their own dimension. Every song have their own strategy, right? Do you think things got better for you after you made your first record, or you think it got harder for you?
Yeah, after I make my first record or first hit, which one?
So let me put it that way: your first hit record.
All right, good. So when my first hit record was with Miyokun, that was Fall in Love featuring Miyokun, and there was, trust me, there was a lot of pressure because people started like, oh, it's because Miyokun was on this jam, that's why this song, up there and everything. So there's a lot of pressure, like he can't do it on his own, he can't do this, he can't do that. And I remember then I used to be like with my CEO then, we're going to the studio back to back recording, and glory be to God, we dropped Nobody Find Past You, and that was another
that was a big one.
Yeah, and after that people are still like, oh, it's just Nobody Find Past You. I still give them another one, like Cream gave them Where You Did, like back to back. So one thing I noticed about people is that you can't please them.
They're
Because
very
will keep
insatiable.
they will keep on talking like, oh, this, that. Like, bro, I have like 5 E tracks, like 5 E tracks. Like, I know that, okay, yeah, I'm still doing my thing. Of course, I still need more tracks to, to boom. But like, I know that, okay, yeah. This thing is not something you can just, please people, because you just have to do your thing. If you keep on doing, oh, you're looking at this person, you just keep doing yourself.
Okay, what is that thing you thought was going to work, but you actually regretted at the end of the day?
You said what?
What is that thing that it might be something you signed. Maybe the kind of management you had. Was that one thing you actually indulged in that you thought was going to work for you, but it was a mistake and you regretted it?
Man. I think that was a couple years back. I guess, like, I was into this kind of a deal, like a deal. But when I finished my record deal with the old label I was in, so I was like coming into another record deal, and funny enough, like, these people signed me, and after then they didn't do anything.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, like, it didn't even reach up to like a day safe. Like, they just sign you, they just put the publicity, we signed T Classic. It's just like a joke to me, like, and they didn't say anything apart from that. Even the label, anything, I didn't know anything about it. So yeah, that was the only one I know.
Did you sign on it? Did you sign?
Yeah, I signed.
Crazy.
I signed.
So are you on a new record label, or are you independent now?
I'm independent now.
Okay.
Independent now.
Are you ever going to sign a deal again?
Yeah, if it's favorable, why not?
So if you're gonna think of any record label in Nigeria, who would you like to sign with?
Who would I like to sign with? I think I like to sign with Olamide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Olamide.
So definitely now be YBNL.
Olamide, YBNL, and Davido. Yeah.
It'll be okay.
yeah.
Petty BG. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
The good thing about this show too is we always get to shoot our shots as well. Now, there is a very personal and sensitive conversation we might have. There was a conversation about you getting poisoned, right?
Well,
I feel for me you've never really addressed it as you should, and I mean, it's a good thing about the show. We always want to say things as it is, right? We all go through things in life. Sometimes you don't expect certain things to happen in your life, but it did. Did you actually? Were you ever poisoned? Now I'm going to ask you the question in two. There are two ways I'm going to ask you that question.
all right.
First question is, how do you ascertain that you were poisoned?
All right.
Who actually told you, or who actually diagnosed you as someone that was poisoned?
All right. So that's, of course, yes, I was poisoned. Let me start with that.
How did you know you were poisoned?
Yeah. First of all, in the hospital that day, I was just hearing voices like, "Oh, he was poisoned. He was poisoned." I was actually talking to the doctor, and because I actually rushed me, I was like,
You're
blood,
fuming here.
like the blood and everything was coming out from my mouth and nostrils and everything. So I was just hearing like poison thingy. But my management was just telling me, oh, it was food poisoning. But bro, I'm blood. Like, are you finding me? Like, so I heard it from the what are you calling it? The management and the doctor. I think I have the result at home and everything.
When, where, how did all these things happen?
All right. I'm not going to give like full details of the place because of the business and everything, but it was in Abuja.
Okay.
Location was Abuja. So I went there. It's one of the biggest club in Abuja, and I was there with one of our, our boss in the industry, like our Baba in the industry. Like, he's an artist that everybody knows, and I don't want to mention names because, my life's wave is on the line here. So I don't want to like say something that people not come back and, get at me and ask me some questions. So that day, I just went to the club. to see him. He was there with his gangs and everybody was there, vibing and everything. And they brought food it's not like food, like all this
Like when
all
they say
this Pringle, all this samosa, that kind of thing.
so plata.
Plata, you get it. So plata, they just brought his plata to his table, and they brought the other ones to his guys and to the girls at the back and blah 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 like that. So one thing I noticed that day is that this artist didn't eat from his plate. He just turned back and ate from the girl's plate. And the way they were asking, for Baba, eat from this. I was like, nah.
I'm good.
I'm good. This one where I don't chop, you don't do me. Say, no, you guys can take it and have it. So they didn't, it was still, all eye, still looking, still like bubbling to the music and everything. And the next thing that happened was they just brought another drink to him. Like they just brought like this famous drink. I don't want to. Can I?
No, you can imagine Azul, right?
Azul,
okay.
yeah. Okay,
I think that's. Yeah.
So they brought this Azul, and they have this Azul cover and it.
Yeah.
But one thing I noticed is that they didn't pour it in his presence. So they just like the bottle then with the Azul Azul cover, and they just pointed it at him, and it was like. It was just like just use his hand to push it away, and the next he
didn't take it.
He didn't take it. It was just use his hand to like do like say like just push it to the side, and I was the one at the side. Sure you get. So the guy that owns the thing was like, okay, take classic, take, take, and I just took it. So and people that know me like I don't drink like that, but this person we are talking is a mega like a big brand. Okay. So I was like, why not? Like, make I just
let's have fun.
Let's have fun, let's have fun. So I took it, and after that, they were like, they are going to the next club, and I was like, I have to go to the hotel. I'm tired. I was like, thank you, boss, thank you, Baba. He still with his gangs. Like, because this artist is somebody that used to have like a lot of boys with him. I don't want to mention names. Okay. He's like he has a lot of boys with him. A lot of boys used to go out with him and everything. So before you know it, I went back to the hotel, to my hotel room, and I was just there really, just after the club you have to sleep now, normal. So before I just started feeling some kind of sharp pain in my tummy. I thought it was like ulcer or something. And just calm down small. Before I started like going to the toilet to like just started with blood in my. I was like, what the? Waiting up. I was still calling my guys like, I was still trying to like keep it cool. I don't want to like burst like I'm vomiting blood. I'm still like, say, what do you? I say, bro, I don't know. Like say I vomit blood. You let me say, you get tuberculosis or something. I say, no. Say, okay. Say, make I just calm down again. Say, you see they do me. I say, no. Before you know it again, I just started vomiting or more. It's not vomit, it's just they come out. The blood just they come out like, bro, what's in this up? I offend. Before I started crying. Before my guys just started carrying. They carried me. Because they didn't know what to do. They just carried me to the car, straight up to the hospital, straight. So when we got to the hospital, I didn't know what was going on.
You were passed out at the time.
Yeah,
right?
I was, but I was hearing voices like, please help us, blah, 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 blah. My eye was getting closed, like everything was closed. I was already seeing dark. I was hearing my guys tell me, say, but boy, it means, this guy is gone already. Like, oh my God, like, they just call my name, like, Alpha, but say, doctor, do something. To cut the long story short, I just say, now wait a year. Be that till the next morning. Did they
do a test on you?
Yeah, they did, and they were like I think they were like it was grinded bottle or something. Grinded bottle, like it was grinded bottle, and the doctor was like, I don't know how you are going to operate this out of you because it's already grinded, it's already in your system. So how do you want to survive this? It's not like something that you can just open and pick it up. It's grinded, it's all over your body, like bruh. So his wound there, like blood was just coming out and everything. So I didn't know. If you ask me, I don't know how I survived that. I didn't know how I survived.
How long were you in the hospital for?
I was like there for like a week. I was there for like a week.
How long did you puke blood?
Yeah, it was just that day. It was very, very much. But as I was collecting the medication and everything, I was just like spitting small, small. I'm even tasting it like I could not eat or drink anything. They were just giving me like I should take more water, like just to like keep on flushing and everything. But the guy was just telling my management then, if you don't survive, I beg, I don't want any problem. Make the person not can die from my hospital because he doesn't know what like it's a grinded.
So
bottle.
you said grinded bottle?
Yeah, that's what the doctor said. Like it's a grinded substance. I wish I brought the results. So like it was crazy. Then after that time, a lot of people reached out to me, check up on me and everything. So I tried to reach out to that same artist because trust me, a lot of controversies were going all around in those times. I was trying to like reach out to this artist to tell him like, oh yo, what's up? Like, but his gang's member didn't like his crew didn't want me to come through. Even of recent, I still reach out to them like, oh, I still want to like see Baba, or I just want to, I just drop a song I would like to do, but I know what I was going there to do because I can't just tell them, this is what I want to tell them because I don't know who planned it. So they will not come from me. So it's scary and somehow.
So how did that incident change you? What changed about you since that day?
Since that day, I'm not gonna lie you, bro. If I'm going to, I even hotels, I used to have this PTSD like, oh, maybe they poison my drink or something because I used to like be careful, extra careful of what I eat outside. I don't care who you be or whether you are the Michael Jackson of this place. If you give me, I ain't collecting, bro. I ain't doing that.
So you rather bring your drinks from
rather
home?
be even from clubs, these days from
oh
clubs.
My goodness.
From clubs, I have to be the one to open it. The drink myself, and when I open it, I will be. Don't worry, I don't need no waiter. I'll serve my guys myself. I'll bring your cup. Bring your cup. So we kept on doing that thing, and it's not like the artist did it. It did it. It's not even aware.
So this kind of sound like it's clearly was meant for that person.
Yeah, it was meant for the artist, not me.
Not you. So you were just at the right place. No, you were doing it right. You were at the right place. You were at the wrong place. No, you were at the right place at the right time, but something wrong was done to you.
Yeah, it was not for me. It wasn't the drink wasn't meant for me because I could remember clearly that day, like. And that day, I fear the artist like this man are really really strong man.
So it kind of just felt
everything this person talking his music say, oh man, don't worry, this one not the fall. I don't worry yourself. and after that, I heard some of his lyrics and the thing that he said, I was like, oh, I confirm it, bro. Like, yo, you are really
your number one hit music station, still Superstar Wednesday, the midday show. I've got T Classic here.
Yes, sir.
Where we talked about all the stuff. Let's talk about music, right?
Yes, sir.
Music. If I check your catalog, how many songs do you record in a day? In a day. So are you a studio? I don't want to call you studio rat because people like to be in the studio rat and make music.
Yeah.
So how many songs you make? So in a month, how many songs do you make?
I can't count it. Sometimes it just depends on my mood. You understand? If I feel like recording, I just do it, and I don't record in the studio. I don't like recording in the studio.
Oh wow!
Irony of life, right?
Yes. So
like
what?
So I probably collect an apartment or my room, or just do my thing. Because
why does that make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah, it make me feel more comfortable because I record myself actually.
Oh.
So all I need from the producer is just to give me the beat. I might go to this producer's studio to vibe with him, and after then I just collect the beats and go to my own special spot and just record.
I'm sure you have a song that you're very sure of, because sometimes you don't want to get in the thought process of you for creatives, right? I'm sure there's a song you're very sure of that if you put that record out, it's a massive hit. What's that song?
The song that
that you've not put out yet.
Yeah.
But it's a big song.
All right. But see, one thing about when I record song, I don't know how to like name it, like title it. I just name it whatever. I can name it ice cream. I can name it whatever.
Yeah.
So, but there's this particular song I recorded last week, and it's
a good song.
It's a good song.
Do you want anybody on it?
Yeah, Yeah.
Who do you want on
I
it?
was thinking of Skibby. Oh, actually, I sent the song to Skibby already, but I don't know whether it's going to like it was like, yeah, no problem, bro. Just send it.
No, no problem. I'm going to reach out to him.
Thank
Skibby,
you.
are you mad? I'm going to Skibby. I'm going to reach out to Skibby, right?
Yeah.
And another guy you need to talk to is OJ. He's a cool guy. You know OJ. He's Skibby's manager.
OJ is very cool.
Yeah.
Actually, Skibby is a cool guy too.
Skibby is a very cool guy too.
Very, 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 very cool guy.
So
He's just
Skibby,
like,
what's going on?
let's go.
Yeah. Have you named the song?
Yeah, actually, I've not
Okay, so Skibby, just do this song now. What's going on? Let me not put it. Like, let's just put it out. Let's put it out here, right?
Yeah.
If David did not jump on your own tune call, it was the baddest. So we go on. This kid, nah, I'm only Skibby, stop it.
No. He actually,
Okay, was even on Skibby's song.
Yeah, he actually.
Okay, Ricardo Barnes and call.
I'm telling you, he actually replied me on IG and was like,
No,
problem,
Skibby's a
bro.
very
Send it,
good
send
guy.
It, don't worry, send it.
Yeah. So I think you guys can make that record together because Skibby knows how to.
How to deliver.
Yeah, he did. But I think he's on tour right now.
Yeah,
in the UK. So maybe when all that is done, he will come back to it. So Skibby,
let's go.
jump on it, right? It's so great to have you on the show, T Classic.
Thank you.
All right, he has a brand new single called Mona Lisa.
Please stream.
Good, yeah, I like that. So, because all that happens, sometimes things change. But you are a great artist, whether you like it or not.
Thank you.
And I think your pen game,
Thank you.
top notch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you write songs for other people?
Yes, I used to. I'm still writing songs for people.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work.
That's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing. Just keep working hard and doing your thing. Great to have you back.
I'm telling you.
When you're between life and death.
I'm telling you.
Oh man.
There was a time I even like when that poison situation came up, I was like, probably I'll just stop music because my mom was just saying a lot of things like, why this maybe we just stop this thing. And I really gave up, safe. I had to call everybody back now that I'm coming. I'm back. Alpha radio station, Alpha everybody, promoter. I don't come.
Great. But it's good to have you back. It's great to have you back. Thank you so much for coming on the show, T Classic.
Thank you.